Hello friends, Christian here with Brick Life Crisis. Today we're taking a set out of the backlog. This is from the Lego Batman movie. This is set number 70910, the Scarecrow Special Delivery. The set consists of 204 pieces, including 3 minifigures. Let's go ahead and crack it open and see what it's all about. Inside the box we had 2 bags of parts and a manual that was not folded. Yay! Alright, and here we have it, set number 70910. This again is from the Lego Batman movie. This set consists of 3 minifigures, the guard booth and the pizza delivery vehicle. Let's go ahead and take a look at each component individually. Our first minifigure is the security guard, and he's got a very nice print on his torso with a badge and a tie and some pockets on his shirt and some pockets on his belt. He's got a nice policeman or security cap, just basic black pants, and some fairly subtle print on the back. Of course, there's no alternate face for this guy, or is there? Rather than printing a secondary face, which would be clearly seen on the back, they have actually included a second head so that you have 2 expressions. The difference is fairly subtle, but I thought that was kind of an interesting inclusion. Next up we have our Scarecrow figure, and he is in a pizza delivery boy disguise. He's got a very cool helmet with that fire print on top. Of course, the visor can be moved up and down. If you take the helmet off, you can get a better look at his face, and there is an alternate face as well. The print on the arms is very cool. That's not very common. And we also have side print on the legs as well. The print on the legs is very good, and we have the Luigi's Pizza torso, which is very nice. The other arm is printed as well. Overall, a pretty cool figure. I just wish that they had included a regular Scarecrow hat rather than just the helmet. Would have been nice to have that alternative as well. But overall, pretty cool figure, I think. And finally, we have the Caped Crusader. He's got a nice torso print with a utility belt accessory. His cowl is pretty good, pretty standard. His cape is the cloth type so that it folds up fairly nicely, and that lets us see the back print as well. He does have an alternate face. If we remove the cowl, you can see that, and there's just some very subtle print on what looks like a headband, but it's supposed to be the eyes. And then same thing on this side. The eyes are a bit more expressive, and they are white rather than gray. It's a little tough to make out when you do it this way, but there is some subtle print there for the eyes. There are also a couple of accessories here. There's this Batarang, this printed 2x2 tile that looks like a pizza box, and then this tile here, which is a pizza, but it's a little different than the typical pizza. It's a kind of a scary thing. I don't know if that's supposed to be some kind of a pizza monster. I don't know exactly, but it's kind of cool looking. This is our pizza delivery vehicle. It's actually kind of a cool design. It's built on a motorcycle chassis, but then it has this trailer on the back. It's a little bit interesting in the building technique for this part back here. The way this canopy connects is on something that I would have thought was an illegal building technique. Basically, they're using just that middle part of this modified plate here to go inside the hole of that 1x1 Technic brick there. So it just barely clips on, but then they use this secondary clip back here and this other modified plate to make it a bit more secure, so you can actually raise and lower it. But it's a interesting technique that I would not have expected to see in an official Lego set. The trailer moves slightly from side to side. You have several stickers here with this checkerboard pattern, the Luigi Pizza logo there, and then on the license plate as well. If you look at that license plate, unlike most sets, the license plate does not give the set number. Instead, it says SC4R3, which if you substitute the 4 for an A and the 3 for an E, it says Scare, which is kind of fun. These pizza things on the top here are both prints, so that's nice. On the back we have a door that opens up to reveal on the inside there is some sort of explosive or something like that. And There's an action feature on this vehicle as well. If we turn the pizza stuff, the sides pop out and you can get a better look at the green ice cream piece in there that's underneath that trans green yellow canopy, and that's supposed to be some sort of poisonous gas or something, I think. So anyway, kind of a cool feature. When you want to pop this back in, you just kind of gently push it in there and it stays in place until you turn the knob again, and then it will pop back out. Overall, I think this is a pretty cool little build for a pizza delivery vehicle, and you could leave out the poison part, and it would be a nice addition to your Lego City, maybe with the exception of the Scare license plate. But other than that, it's kind of a cool little vehicle, I think. And the final build here is this guard station here. The idea is that the pizza delivery would come up here and poison the guard so that they can open the gate and get inside of the Gotham Energy plant so they could wreak some havoc. There are some cool details here. For one, these are stickers, but they are going across just one piece each. So Gotham Energy, facility, and have a nice day. We also have these printed crossing guard pieces, and this can elevate like so to let traffic through. Over here we have a little lamp to the outside to shed some light on things. Over here we have a security camera. There's a post here that helps to hold up the roof, and then on the back we have a console here. It's a little tough to see, but that is a sticker, unfortunately, but it's a pretty good looking piece. And then we have a little shelf there with a coffee mug on it. The directions for this actually show to build this in the exact opposite direction that I did. They want it to go this way, basically. But since this is where the action is, I felt like the striping should be towards the driver that's pulling up. So something like this rather than the other way around. But it's up to you however you want to build it. But just so you know, this is not quite what the directions say to do. Overall, I think this is a pretty good little addition. In the manual, it shows that this set is designed to go in conjunction with set 70901, which is Mr. Freeze, and then 70900, which is the Joker's balloon escape. Each of those two sets come with little pieces of the Gotham Energy interior, and they show them all being together here so that you could make up a larger play scenario, which is kind of a cool idea, I think. This set retailed for about $20, but as you can see, I picked it up on clearance at Walmart for $10. So 50% off, not too shabby. For $20, it's not a bad deal, but obviously if you can find it for less, even better. So that about wraps it up for today. This has been Christian with Brick Life Crisis. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave us a like. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those below. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now.